Alright guys, the day has finally come. Look at this. This sleeve on my wetsuit is okay. This one, see that? Beautiful daylight coming through, letting all the water in. Might be time to get a new wetsuit. Beautiful day out. You guys know what they're doing, eh? Guess they probably have wetsuits in here, hey? Let's try rip curl. Yeah. So you think I'm probably a medium small?
A medium small, yeah. That's probably the best size. Most of these are 3.2s, and you're gonna want at least
3.2s?
Yeah.
Why are you selling 3.2s at this time of year?
I have no idea.
I mean, you know, if they're new.
At least a 4.3.
Well, I want a 5.43.
Oh yeah, that would be.
That's even my 5.43 right now is cold, man.
Yeah.
That's why I need a new one though. It's kind of getting stretched out a bit, you know?
Yeah. Sure. I know we won't carry any 5.4s right now in men's.
What's that? This is what you have, yeah. It's the time of year, I guess they're probably sold already, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the key, like, for you, like, what is the key to look for in a good wetsuit, or whatever?
I really like the chest zips, just because I feel like they don't leak as much. And yeah, I would say...
Like this kind of, this is maybe not the same, but...
Yeah, I mean, those are...
What kind is that?
This is a no zip, so...
A no zip?
You just bring it over your head and just tie in it right here. So yeah, this one you don't need a zip at all. Okay. Yeah, which is kind of nice, too.
Yeah, but you haven't discovered any 5.43s here, eh? No. Is there any other? There's like another rip curl location?
There is, yeah. There's one on Mission Street. That's the outlet.
Yeah.
They may have one in your size.
They probably have some good deals there, eh?
Yeah. They have pretty good deals there. And also the website. We did restock on the website too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
What's your name, man?
Caleb.
Caleb. You surf as well?
Yeah, in the area.
All right. When are you gonna be out next surfing?
Probably tomorrow morning.
All right. Well, have fun out there, eh?
Yeah, thank you.
Cheers, bro.
Yeah.
That was super helpful. All right, on to the next potential wetsuit spot. I feel like this is gonna be a major factor in improving my surfing because I'll get out there, I'll get my 3 waves, you know, sometimes maybe a bit more, but I really have to force myself to push through what's not super cold, but it's just that nagging, little gnawing thing in the back of your head saying, geez, you did good for the day. You can go in, you're a bit cool, you know, and this way I'm trying to subconsciously fight against that and stay in the water longer and get more waves. You know the drill. Try here. I'll probably end up going over to 41st to see what they have, and super helpful in the store. Appreciate it. Just in and out, no problems, and on to the next spot. All right, trying Pacific Wave. That's pretty cool, right? Of these, suits, what would you kind of recommend, or what are some things I should factor in?
Factor in obviously what you're willing to pay, quality, probably the thickness of it, and just what overall feels most comfortable. I personally own a Vizsla myself, which is about these groups of wetsuits right here, and I love it. It keeps me super warm even in the winter. I almost have to take it off in the summer because I'm too warm. And yeah, I mean, I think they're one of the best suits we have here.
Cool, man. Let me have a look at one of them. Yeah, it seems like they're 4.3.
Medium small too.
Sure, let's do it.
This is just a black one, but nice, basic looking. Nothing too crazy either.
Cool.
And they are significantly cheaper.
Oh, that's a good deal. Cool, man.
Yeah, and then I'd try like a medium long or tall, whatever, for yourself too, just in case, because they're like a little bit weird on the size.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want to
cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Mateo.
Mateo. Nice to meet you, dude.
Nice to meet you.
Once again, super helpful staff member, and Mateo's a cool guy. He's helping me out. Found some possible options there. I'm really a sucker for those hoods after my days in Canada. It's hard to give those up, the built-in hoods. So I'm gonna factor that in, but maybe I also have to start considering more 4.3s.
You know what? We did better than we thought. This was our first time.
First time here, honestly.
Oh, first time. What is it called? Basking or busting?
Busking?
Basking, yeah.
Basking in the sunshine.
Dude, we thought we were legit gonna get kicked out, and then the security people here.
Oh yeah.
They came up to us. They're like, "Just put it down. The music sounds amazing." And then in their second round coming around, they're like, we were talking to some dude that just loved music, right? And the security people come, they're like, "What happened to the music?" We're like, "Well, we played." So Santa Cruz, big shout out to you guys. You guys are amazing. We're from Monterey, and like we do it, but there's like a limited spot, and it just kind of sucks because there's a bunch of musicians cramped up together, and you don't want to disrespect other musicians. But this is our first time playing here, and like we're big fans of Devil Makes 3.
Oh yeah, Devil Makes 3. We're playing a lot of Devil Makes 3 today. Actually.
They're actually from here, dude. They're from here. And no disrespect to you guys, we thought we were gonna get shot. Playing fucking music. Dude, they came out from here, dude. Do you know the Devil Makes 3? Are you local?
I don't know if they consider me local yet. I'm
I
from
consider
Canada.
myself local.
Yeah,
crazy.
A little bit, yeah. That tip, I'll get on that tip for sure. But I'll tell you this: is that your music was a nice atmosphere to pass through. As I'm making my little video for my Frequency Horizon YouTube channel. It's about buying a wetsuit today, so I got to get rolling. But first, tell me, like, what is your group actually called?
We're it's
Boca Negra.
Boca Negra, yeah. Boca Negra, which it means black mouth.
Do you guys have like a YouTube or a
We have an Instagram.
Instagram, and how do we find that?
Boca Negra 831.
Yes, Boca Negra _31.
Boca Negra _831. Follow us up. We're gonna be completely honest with you. If you even post this, I know you gotta edit, but like COVID hit and it's fucked everyone over, and that's not an excuse. But we literally haven't been able to play because we're playing venues. COVID hit, we can't play venues, so we're out here just trying to fucking get our names sold there. We were barely getting to come to play out here. Holy fuck, dude, I'm just distracted by the beauty.
Exactly, dude. Well, I'm trying to get into that beauty right now on the surfing tip,
Okay.
But I gotta get this wetsuit. I don't know if I'll have time, but I think I can pull off a surf today. Still.
You got it,
Have you ever gone to Monterey?
It's the best time or no?
I have not yet. I've not yet surfed there, bro.
Dude,
Somar's good.
we have buddies, and bro, like for real, we have buddies that work at Lovers Point, and like that's some of the easiest surf you'll ever find in Monterey, dude. So if you ever want to come over, like we'll check your contact later on.
You got it. All right. Okay. Here we are at the Rip Curl outlet. Wetsuit time. Shit, sorry. Almost forgot my mask. Well, I did forget my mask, but I have it. Just gotta put it on. These suits, they're pretty cool, but fortunately, it doesn't look like they have any hoods. But homie's checking in the back to see what he can turn up. By the way, they're getting some new suits coming in pretty soon. So like maybe a few hundred in the next month, so watch for that. Interesting thing I learned today so far is that 5.4s, even 4.3s are so popular they get sold out. They don't make it to the outlet situation because people want them, you know, they want them so they'll stay warm in the water, in the frigid waters of Santa Cruz. But there's some good deals at this outlet, let me tell you, trust me. Like to go from a $400 or $500 suit to like $200-300, I mean, you know, that's a pretty good price for the quality of suit they are. So, you know, don't write them off. I'd even consider a 3.2 or a 4.3 from this spot, which sounds like they're gonna have in the next month. So keep that in mind, Santa Cruz. Changed up my strategy for the day. Don't know if I'm gonna make it to Pleasure Point before sunset. And this quest for the wetsuit I'm looking for is actually becoming a little bit more challenging than I was originally thinking. Although I've been putting it off for a while because I thought it might get that way. So for now, I'm gonna have a little snack, some almonds, maybe a little Chinese food, I'm not gonna lie, because might as well hit Steamer Lane, you know? We'll continue the quest after a little surf. In the old wetsuit, you know, why not take that last lap, you know, for old time's sake. Already seen some pretty sweet ones. What am I doing filming? I gotta get out there, you know? Older wetsuit or not. I mean, it still holds up. Mostly just the mental game. Because you can still pull this off. come, the harder they fall. Alright, so I just got out of the water, and the one thing I will say is that thankfully I wasn't really all that cold. The temperatures today, the water temperature, the air temperature it's quite toasty for Santa Cruz standards. And that's a good thing, you know, because look what happened. My trusty board that was shaped supposedly in Torrance, where I used to live right by when I was in North Redondo in SoCal, it finally bit the dust. It was such a sturdy board. The amount of times I dropped it, the amount of times that I crashed, landed into the water, sometimes even scraping the bottom. It didn't so much as ever get a ding. One time the tip got nicked up a little bit, but you know, a little wax for a bit, and then just like a low-key, like, you know, UV treatment did the trick. And today was the day that it buckled. Now I feel kind of terrible right now because, you know, according to this guy here that was just changing out of his wetsuit, he told me that in his opinion, the bigger sets are actually coming through double overhead, maybe 7 to 9 feet, which, you know, for me is still, I mean, it's not like I haven't been in those conditions for years since Canada days, but like, you know, it's still something I want to get used to, something that I want to get better at, and, you know, at least try to start catching waves at more critical points. And today it was just perfect. The shoulders were so nice. I had like this one peak, this big peak mapped out all to myself, and unfortunately, just as I was kind of slowly easing into the more critical zones, looking for like the little takeoff point, and critically like trying to judge like which sort of like takeoff path, you know, the slide path or whatever you want to call it, like which one would be the one I wanted to kind of commit to. I was literally just kind of easing into it when a big monster outside wave came through, and honestly nothing I didn't think I could handle. I could have even tried to catch it and then just like caught back up with the wave, but I was way inside, so I did the old, you know, diving for lobsters. And so that maneuver usually works, and frankly, like the force of the wave, it didn't even seem that strong to me. I was through it real quick. Part of that might have been the fact that the board buckled and wasn't carrying me along with it, but you know, here we are with the board that's been snapped, and hopefully no one was impaled by my board out there. I mean, I really do truly feel like concerned about that, although for some reason, as awesome as the waves were today, at sunset here there was like very few people out, as you saw. And of course, you know, fewer still with every passing moment. So I don't believe in littering, you know, environmentally conscious to the max and whatnot if you can be. So I'm gonna go see if I can pick up my trash. Yeah, it's a good thing I came in when I did, because the ocean just keeps getting gnarlier. I don't see the board though. Half of it, I mean. Guess my wetsuit plan is on hold for now.
Shout out Frequency Horizon. There's shit, check them out if you guys don't get one.
Dude, that guy just made section after section.